Mr. Ryan, Mr. Wilson, educators, circuit manager, learners, and then the incredible family of Filia. Such an incredible family, and it's such a privilege to be here today. As Dr. Son has indicated, today we gather to celebrate. We are here to celebrate. And I know, Neville, this is your passion, this is your heart. We celebrate courage. You will see the courage that I'm talking about. We celebrate kindness. We celebrate a powerful spirit of standing up for what is right. The theme for 2025 has received positive behavior. Step forward, step it up. And I think I looked again at the theme, and it can be used in so many ways, because sometimes we just forget to step forward and step it up because we become so comfortable with the norm and we're caught up in the comfort zone. So this theme invites each of us to take big, bold, and brave steps. So if I see the 3 B's, then I think of Mr. Dupree. I cannot think of anyone else but Mr. Dupree. He's very passionate about this logo and this theme about taking big, bold, and brave steps towards creating schools and communities full with compassion, inclusion, and respect. And today, there is no better example of inclusion than what we are doing at Filia. And there is this example that we would like to celebrate our proud winners of the Positive Behaviour Trophy. Congratulations, Filia. Filia, I want you to listen to this. Your journey reminds us that true strength lies not in perfection. Not in perfection, but in the perseverance. I think when you started participating in the activity and the dance, it was difficult to get everyone together to do it. But just the mere fact that you have persevered every time, coming back and doing it over and over. So the strength for us, and that is the message that we need to take out there. The strength for us lies in persevering. Hold on. Despite challenges and barriers that they have, I just watched them here earlier, practicing. Filia, you have shown us what it means to step forward with hope and step up with courage. You've embraced this campaign with heart and soul. I think when you watch that video on Facebook, I was like, Filia, just look at this. They were outside doing their dances, you know, and I could really see that the heart and the soul is there. Despite of what intellect level they are, despite the barrier, they had one goal, and they had one common goal, and that is to participate in this thing. Not just by creating a spirit shout that inspired us all, but by living the message of positive behavior every day. And I think this is the example that we would like to take of positive behavior also to our other schools, and indicating that if Filia can do it, you can also do it. And that is where we have decided. This is such I won't say it's a neglected theme, but most of the referrals that we do get to the district, it is about behavior. But it's like we all just move on and we forget that we need to talk about relationship, we need to talk about behavior. And I know Neville is very passionate about this. You learners at Filia, teachers, and your support staff have demonstrated that kindness is a choice and that love and respect can overcome every obstacle. You have really taken Filia a big, bold, and brave stance against bullying and negativity. Through your participation, you have raised awareness, built unity, and helped to cultivate a positive youth culture that uplifts everyone. As we applaud your victory here today, Filia, we also honor your spirit. I think that is the most important, that we want to honor your spirit. A spirit that says yes. step forward and step up for a better tomorrow. Congratulations to Filia, to all of you there. Congratulations. You have reminded us that every small act of kindness, no matter who you are, sitting here today, a small act of kindness makes a difference. And that can echo loudly that every brave voice that you have contributed, every brave voice contributes to a stronger, more caring community. Our communities are suffering out there. On a Monday, it is referrals of trauma every Monday. And if we can make a small difference, then we can do that. Filia, I want to say, keep on shining. Keep shining. To everyone sitting there, keep inspiring us, because by your message, you've inspired me. And keep showing our province what it means to truly live the values of positive behavior, kindness, and love. Thank you, Filia, and well done. Congratulations to you. Please give them a hand of applause.
Thanks, Ms. Fisher, for that word of welcome. I now call upon Nico Goliath, who is our Provincial Program Manager for Positive Behaviour. You will deliver the keynote address.
Good morning. It's such a wonderful thing to be back here today. Metro North, Dr. Son, is a space where I wasn't able to develop and shape this positive behavior program. And this has this space, this district, these schools, is where we could test to see what works and what doesn't work so well. So I'm happy to be back in this space, because for about almost 60 years, this is where the place I call home. And this is the school that I've come to love. And especially Filia School, one of the most creative schools in the whole of this district, right? Because of what lives here, because of what you do here, and how you do things. So the Positive Behavior Program is all about that, creating the potential that we have, what sits with you. And each one of these learners sitting here, you have so much to give. You are so special because of how you were created. You were created by God to make a difference in the lives of the people that God has entrusted to be part of you. And some of those people are part of the school, the beautiful teachers at the school, and what they can do with you, the parents that you have. So Filia School has always been that school that I was always invited to share and come and do things with the staff and with the learners. So thank you that I could be brought back here. Now the Positive Behavior Program. I am very passionate about this program. I believe in positive behavior, right? I've seen it work. And as a practitioner in this space, I've often been allowed to see the power of this program. The power lives within learners. Positive Behavior Program is for learners per se. And everybody around that, like adults, teachers, we are given the skills to work the program so that we can mobilize learners to achieve the potential that you have. Now, the Positive Behavior Program is about creating positive behavior school cultures. What does that mean? It means how we live together and how we appreciate one another and how we teach one another to care for one another. And that is called a curriculum of care. Now, curriculum is everything that happens at a school. Not just the lessons that you learn, it is everything that happens at the school.
how we relate to one another, how we greet one another, how we help and support one another, how we have conversations, because positive behavior also informs our narrative, how we speak. We don't speak in a nasty way to one another, because then we don't care. We don't speak in a way where people harm one another, because we are placed in each other's lives to build one another, so that we can care for one another, most importantly, so that we can love one another. And that is the essence of humanity. We are inherently good. We were created to do good. We were created to be good. But sometimes, life happens to us. We find ourselves in situations that affect us in a bad way. And that sometimes it could be trauma, where we were hurt. It could be violence, where someone injures us. It could be bullying, where we harm others. Now, that's not supposed to be like that, but it happens. Therefore, within the curriculum of care, we are enabled to overcome that. And that's what the positive behavior program is all about, to create schools where we care for one another and where we can develop with one another. Now, what is this program about? Step forward, step up was the theme for this year. And the theme was, as Ms. Fisher said, it's a theme where we ask you to say, listen, make yourselves available, step forward, be there. Step up, let us take it to another level so we can improve this. Now, the idea for a war cry was Mr. Dupree. He wanted a war cry to happen last year, October. And I told him, we can't have a war cry in October. Let's not call it a war cry, right? It sounds so combative as if we're going into battle. Let's call it the spirit shout. But it needs to fit in some way. We can't just have a loose war cry, right? It needs to be part of something bigger. And that bigger thing was Positive Behavior Day, that you also had here, right? And we had mobilized all schools now, all the schools in Metro North, Filia. You were the best. You were the winners in all of the schools. Something schools, right? More than 220 schools, and the champions, the Filia school.
Wow.
Yes, man.
Right?
Wow.
So you did the best. You outdid everybody. Right? Now, right across the province, we also had an arrangement with the director of communications. So you would find that they created this poster. They paid for it, right? They made it and they paid for it because they also now owned this whole thing. So it was on social media. You saw Carl Wasty.
Yes.
Now Carl Wasty came and he said, come on, join us. He did that for nothing. Why? Because he believes in it too. We gave him a t-shirt, right? So he believes in it too. So we got people to be part of this. And Filia School, you are recognized as being one of the champions in this whole initiative. So hundreds of schools across the province participated in this. And many people, children, did wonderful entries, like wonderful stuff. And in all of those entries, you were the champion of the schools in Metro North that demonstrated what step forward and step up means. And for a child that is dealing with a lot of obstacles in their lives, it being physical or mental, you showed how to step forward despite all of that. No wheelchair will stand in your way to step forward. No disability will allow you or prevent you from stepping up. Right? Because at the end of the day, step forward, step up means what happens to your heart is how you can do that in terms of your own motivation, your own willpower, believing in yourself, but in so doing, affecting everybody around you. So I would like to thank you, Filia School, especially Mrs. Simon and the staff for your wonderful work, and the dance facilitators or teachers in front here that show these young people that they can. I would like to thank you for your hard work. And Dr. Son and the team who carried this program in Metro North and allowing this program to happen in the way it happened. Each district does it differently because of your context. But so thank you for creating the context for that and for making this program happen. So I would like to say thank you to you all. Now, I need you to watch this space. Because next year, we're going to have another theme. It's not going to be step forward, step up. But we're going to step the program up. Right? So we're going to see how we are going to take this even further. How are we going to flood social media and all the media platforms to do this? In one other district, this thing inspired them so much that they are going to start their own hashtag to do their own thing. But the topic is different, it's on diversity. Right? So that's something else because they feel they have a need to do that. And they're going to follow the same concept to do that. Raise it in the consciousness of people that here are children living that has something to give. And we need to ensure that we can expand on the curriculum of care that we would like schools to adopt. Yes, the world is harsh. This year started with a lot of violence on social media. You know what happened? Step forward, step up. Drowned all of those other negative things. And it turned it into a positive space for people. Should you put in behavior? You would come down on a video on positive behavior and you would find a school dancing. Right? And that is so wonderful. So put everything on positive behavior on social media. You'll find step forward, step up coming up, and you'll find a school dancing or a school doing a spirit show. So thank you so much for being part of that magic. And once again, well done to Filia School. Well done, learners. You are the best. And you're going to see that dance again now today. So you can testify that you are the champions. So thank you so much. Thank you for being here. And thank you for this event, Dr. Sonati, that we can celebrate in this way. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Neville. Yes, some districts does it differently do it differently than us, but we are doing it the best.
Yes, we are.
We are the best. So that brings us to the stars of the show. And that is the beautiful children of Filia School under the choreography of Ms. Butas. You may bring your beautiful kiddos to your stage. And Miss Alice.
Yeah.
So here they are. your honor. So, Ms. Bukes, who would you like to come and get your trophy? Noah? Is it our little young man? Noah, may you come to the front, please? Oh, yes. You were amazing, eh? Right.
Listen. You're going there to the front.
For us to be on the photos together, the three of you, please.
It gives me great pleasure to hand over this trophy to Filia School for winning the Positive Behaviour Big Bold Brave Challenge. Step forward, step up. And they are the Metro North Education District winners for 2025.
Every single dancer a gift bag. This is how and in the bag, you each one will receive a lunch box, and a lunch box, in a water bottle. Yes, so each one of them is held there, so nobody can take it from you. You must put your name on it. And then on your lunch bag as well, and on your bag as well. There's only 17 of you around here, so only 17 of you can have this bag. So enjoy your gifts. You've got to come down to that side. Ms. Julius and Ms. Rhoda will hand over your gifts, and then you can go sit down as well. Okay? Great. So we got to quickly do that. I'm special. My special needs. It gives me great pleasure to bring the vote of thanks. I want to say thank you to Ignatius, our Chief Director, and Mr. Neville Goliath for the Positive Behaviour Challenge initiative at Spirit Shout. I think it just brought a different dimension to our thoughts around what is possible and what is
for your patience, for enduring, for just putting on that smile in the face of adversity. I was glad I wasn't in your shoes that time, but you've done it because you know what? The greatness is within you. You don't need anyone else to edify that. Greatness is in you. So continue with that and you will go far. Gwen and obviously myself. Odwa, Cebu, we are just the silent partners that is just trying to steer the ship and keeping it calm. Yeah? We don't know who keeps us calm, but they tell us we are the force people, we are the PSS people. But okay, that's another story. But thank you to all of you. It might sometimes feel that you are not seen, you are not heard. But as long as you know for what reason you are doing it. Don't do it to please people. Don't ever go there, because you will never be able to please people. Please the God that you serve, and He will make all things possible for you. Filia School, for always opening your doors to us. I know it's boring. We abuse and overuse you, and yet you just leave your doors open to us. The principal, thank you so much for your willingness, and in it I have but I do appreciate it, and so does the district office appreciate it. Thank you very much. And today we are even here to celebrate the victory of your learners in the Positive Behaviour Challenge. Isn't that awesome? Right? So kudos to you guys. And then most of all, very important obviously, is the learners. And the teachers. Basta, juffrou wat soek hulle? Teachers got to look like, so I'm not shocked by how the kids interacted. Well done, man, for participating and proving to us all that it is possible. No matter what others perceive as a challenge, you have shown us it is possible. Well done. You showed us white paper 6 in action. Inclusivity. That's awesome. That was stunning. The clap for Laura for listening of and then Mrs. Bukers, Ms. Zoe, for your involvement, for the arrangements, for the recordings, for making this happen for us. Thank you so much. That is what I was called to say. And then I'm inviting all of you for, what is that? I don't know, a lunch, snack, something at the table, for the white tablecloths at the back. You are welcome to come and chill with us and just celebrate greatness in a nutshell.